Hello, crafty friends, and welcome to day 12 of my 2024 Crafty Advent live stream series. My name is Alicia, but as always, you can call me Crafty Owl. Today is a very, very exciting day. I have a special guest with me who I will introduce in a couple minutes. But first of all, welcome to everybody who is over in the chat. Make sure to say hi if you haven't already. If you are here on the replay, make sure to let us know where you're watching from down in the comment section. And as I ask questions of my live viewers today, you can also answer those down there. I always love to see everybody's answers, even on the replay. This is apron week, and today is my last apron, you guys. So it's not quite apron week, it's apron partial week. But today's apron is one that I made myself, and it's a little shiny. But when I got my heat press that a company sent me, I made this as my project. If you are a channel member, and you would like to make your own apron or t-shirt like this, you can check out the monthly blogs, scroll down to the past perk section, and I have this SVG for you. There are also a few channel members out there who have special limited edition ones that I made them as gifts. So I say, oh wait, no, one more thing. If you are new to this series, especially if you're joining us from Yvette's channel and you haven't been over here to mine yet, I have a video linked in the description box called Kickoff. That's going to give you all the details of kind of what goes on this month. And you'll also want to watch the bubblegum bonus video that's linked down there as well, because I won't have time while we're crafting to like re-go over all that stuff. So it's just in one place for you guys. But as I mentioned earlier, this is a super special day. I have a special guest. If you know who my special guest is, throw it over in the chat. Just spam the chat with high fives and her name, and let's give a warm welcome to my crafty friend, Yvette Olea Creates. Welcome, Yvette.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Good. How about you?
Pretty good. Got to sleep in a little bit today.
Yes. So why don't you tell us about your series a little bit? I want you to tell us more of the nitty gritty later, but let everybody know how they can find your live series.
So I'm going live on my channel, which is Yvette Olea Creates over on YouTube. And I have been making 3x3 cards. So really, I'm trying to stay to a 3x3 card on everything I make. So far, so good. I'm not, other than that, I'm not really having too many rules. I'm using whatever product we choose for that day, and then I can pull in stuff from earlier in the series and kind of go with that. So I've been having fun playing. And excuse the mess, as you may know, I'm now in my garage, so I'm sharing space with toolboxes and it's over there, chairs, all the fun stuff.
We love it. I bet many of us can relate to having some stuff around us. You can't see what's over there. So, all right. Well, before we get into it, it is scrolling across the bottom. But as we get to crafting, the chat is already flying and it will just get more. So as we get to crafting, if you have a question that you need to ask specifically of Yvette or myself, please type question all in caps in front of that message. That way, when we do get the chance to look over, those are going to be the messages that kind of pop out at us. Now, if it is just a general crafty question, you know that our crafty friends in the chat are helpful and knowledgeable, and they can answer things as well. But, continue to talk amongst yourselves. And I think, though, should we just get right into it? Should we get started? All right, let's change our cameras. And we'll kind of tell you what we're going to do. All right. So in front of me are the tags that I have made. Yvette did show some of hers there on camera. And today I'll be making another tag and Yvette will be making a 3x3. And at the end, I give away the tag I make. And Yvette has a special surprise if you're here at the end. So you're definitely going to want to stick around. We're each going to open 2. I'm going to, wait, no, those are the ones Yvette's going to open, right? Yes. Sorry. All right. I'm going to put the focus on Yvette, and she's going to open Tailored Expressions and Pink and Main for us. Oops, Yvette, you're on mute.
Oh, sorry.
Nope, there you
I
go.
was scooting my chair and it's quite noisy, so I muted myself. All right. So let me get day 12 out. You would think I would have been prepared with that, but you know, it's more fun to see me have to scramble. All righty. Let me move Spellbinders aside for the time being. And let's open up Pink and Main first. How about we do that one?
All right. Now I like to kind of tell my people, okay, so if you want to give them some hints.
I think, well, it feels like there's an outline to it. And like there's space in between. So kind of firm. Can't really bend it. So my guess, I think, is a die. Let's see.
That was my guess too. We have stamp set so far in the comments. Oh, yeah. Tiffany just said die. Yeah.
Die. Let's see. Ah, dies. Look at these pretty star dies.
Oh,
and they're like a rounded star. I love that. Let me get them out of here. You can see.
And it looks like there's nesting, various shapes. Oh.
Yes, they're pretty.
Put some stars in the chat, guys.
And I got to tell you, I love that Pink and Main, their dies are pink.
Yes, I know. That is so fun. Great.
So
all right.
Look how pretty that is. I love it. All right. Yay. All right. I got an idea in my head in case that's what we use.
Oh, you're ahead of me.
Just one idea, not many. Okay, now this one, it's round. You can kind of see. Let's see if you can see the shape here. But it's kind of hollow on the inside. See how you can see it's round here?
I haven't felt mine yet.
I don't really have a guess for this one. I think last time I felt something close to this, it was a container of shaker bits.
I think I might know what it is, Yvette. Do you want me to give my guess?
Give your
Somebody
guess.
just said it. Somebody just said it. I think it's washi tape, and I think that's why it's squishy in the center.
Oh, well, let's see.
All right, let's see.
So smart. That's why it was squishy in the center. Washi tape.
What does it look like?
Hearts. Let me open it up.
Maybe to go with. Well, yeah, I guess this week is heart themed, isn't it?
Yeah, this week they've been doing hearts. Loving it. All right, let me try and open this up. See if we can pull in some paper here.
While you're doing that, I did forget to mention earlier, Yvette's channel is linked toward the top of the description box below. Nightbot has been sharing her link, and I did a poll earlier if you are subscribed to Yvette's channel. So let's go ahead and see about this. Hopefully everybody said yes. We have 55% say yes, 34% say they're doing it after the live, and 10% went and subbed after they did that poll. Thank you so much, guys. Definitely subscribe to
Thank
Yvette.
you, friends. All right, so this is what our washi looks like. Look how pretty that is.
That is.
See if I can get closer.
Oh, and it's like it's oh,
X's
it looks exactly like the shaker bits, because aren't there little bits, like sprinkles too?
Where are those? What did I do with those shaker bits?
Because I think I even see like little sprinkles on there too.
Probably. I have all my goodies in one bin, but I didn't reorganize them yesterday.
Here, I think mine are kind of easy. Yeah.
It is. Look. I found
it even has the sprinkles. Okay, there you got it. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. All right.
Let's take a peek. See? Oh, now I have another idea.
You're 2 steps ahead of me. I still don't know.
2 steps ahead. Oh, I love that.
All right, I'm going to switch over to mine, but make sure if you're over on Yvette's channel, make sure to give her video your stamp of approval. Click on that like button. And over here on my channel, you guys, I have 69 likes and 120 people are watching. Can we get that up to 100 by the time that I've opened my calendars? Let's try it. All right, I'm going to start with Spellbinders. And I hope nothing falls out while I open it up here. And today is day number 12. Oh, gosh. Oh, there it is, right in the middle. Right here in the middle, about a 2 by 2 inch square. What do you guys think that might be? Oh, Gloria, you can definitely be on Yvette's channel. That is fine too. Wherever you're watching from, we appreciate you.
Most definitely.
All right.
Oh.
And even if you're watching from Yvette's channel, later for the giveaways, it will count. So, all right, guys. Oh, this was one of my favorites. I don't know if you guys have seen any of the videos today, but it is a little glass with a straw. Oh, that's right. Yvette hasn't seen this, have you?
I opened it simultaneously. I opened it simultaneously.
I forgot.
I wasn't looking at the camera.
So it is a cute little glass. It has a straw. It has a fruit slice. And then a little die to fill it up. So I will show you guys what I did for my mini album today. So I've been having a pre-recorded video. So the Spellbinders, I do know what's in them. I really didn't know what day was what except a few. But here is a page that I made. So you can check out my channel to see the process of this. I use some vellum for my cup. Don't know if I put it together exactly right, but I think it worked out. So yay.
Oh, I like that.
I completely forgot that you didn't know what that Spellbinders was.
Oh, no. I didn't look at the screen until I opened mine.
All right. And finally, now Yvette doesn't have this one because Helga Crayabea in the chat, my Dutch crafty friend, sent this calendar to me. It is from Gummiapan. Now, if you guys have really, really been liking the dies that come in these, so check out my description box. Down in the related products, there is a U.S. company that buys these, that you can buy it from, and they are out of their 2024 ones, but you can get on their mailing list. So as soon as they put up the 2025 ones for pre-order, you can get yourself one. But since we do know that they're all dies, we know that. So what I like to just have you guess like the theme of what it might be. I think it's a single die, and it pretty much fills this left to right. What do you think the theme might be? Is it a person, place, thing, animal, floral, automobile, or vehicle? Let me know. Get your guesses in there. And Yvette, are you hydrating with anything today?
I am.
What have you
water
got
today?
Okay, good for you. I went with the Diet Coke today. All right, so we have, I like Karen's. I would like this. So a banner. I like that idea. A truck. A sentiment would be nice too. I see lots of sentiments. All right, let's go ahead and see what it is. Now, today, this Gummiapan can't be chosen, but I could use it on my tag if it's appropriate. So let's see what they have in store for us. Oh my gosh, you guys.
Oh, wow.
You know that I love fall and leaves. So it's like 2 different leaves with stitching detail. And then it kind of does have a banner look. It's a banner that has like some acorns and different shaped leaves and then little ribbons at the end. Oh, I'm going to have to use that one sometime. Yeah, that is great. Yay. I am going to set this to the side since we won't be able to choose from this one today. But let me go ahead. I should have done like Yvette did and actually open the advent while she was. But let me go ahead and get out my washi. Karen's Crafting Company says, oh, it just switched up. Yvette, I like your shirt. How many grandchildren do you have?
Lots and lots of grandchildren. I bet you a lot of my viewers can tell you how many I have because I think I talk about them quite a bit. Any
Give us some
guesses.
Friends? Yeah, give us some guesses. Or if you're a regular viewer, just give us the answer.
Let's see. Do we have any guesses yet?
Not yet, but it takes them a little bit. So we'll see.
I'm sorting through my goodies in here in the meantime.
So Yvette, which one do you hope comes up today? Which would you like to work with?
You know, I haven't worked a lot with the tailored expressions, so I think I'd like to work with tailored expressions today.
I think mine, I would probably want to try these stars. Let us know in the chat. Let us know in the chat if it comes up to viewer choice, which might be your favorite. Okay, we have some guesses. We have 12, 10, 9, and a couple more 12s and 10s. What do you think? How many grandchildren?
I have 10 grandchildren.
Yay,
ranging in ages from 1 to 18.
Oh, nice.
So I have a nice big group.
That is
excellent. Kim, 20? No, Kim, not 20. 10's enough.
Now, is there any hope for more on the horizon, or do you think that it's probably 10?
My girls have all said they're done. And my son, every time I ask him, he'll say, well, I don't know, maybe not. But I think we're done. But I thought that when we had 8, and here we are with 10.
Awesome. I love it. I do have Ruth said that she was amused watching my washi slowly roll away. I didn't even notice it, Ruth. I must have just absentmindedly picked it up and brought it back. All right. You guys, this is always, I don't know about you, Yvette, but for me, this is always the most nerve-wracking, kind of figuring out what we have to work with and realizing we actually have to do something. Okay. Let me bring on the wheel. And if you're new to my channel, I use this wheel, and depending on what, like if it comes up on viewer's choice, then I'll do a poll and everybody in the audience can vote. Now, I did say earlier, like giveaways count no matter which channel you're on, but if you are on Yvette's channel and you want to vote, you would have to come over to mine just temporarily, and then you can hop right back over there, okay? But let's go ahead and see what the wheel has for us today. Artist choice. All right. Well, I think I might know what we're working with. So I told Yvette, because she is my guest, that she gets to pick for artist choice. So Yvette, what are you picking?
Well, I think I am going to go with tailored expressions.
All righty. Now we have to give us well, maybe not Yvette because she has all these ideas, but in the chat, give me some ideas what I can do with that washi tape. And just so you know, I'm not going to attempt to make another one of these heart shakers. Absolutely not.
I thought that was fun.
Well, I told them the other day, they have to go see the shaker you made that day because yours was like 50 times what mine was. So I loved what you did with that. So do you...
That was out of necessity because I couldn't fit the whole circle on my 3x3.
It was perfect though. It was perfect. Yeah. So, okay, yeah, I'm going to look in the comments to see if I can, ooh, I like, Beck and Sam says, cover a panel of paper and then cut out a star. You know what, Beck Ann, I like that, but I think instead of cutting out a star, I'm going to do the heart that came earlier this week. Now, and you know what? I really like this tag they gave us earlier in the month, so I'm going to use that. Yvette, have you used this rounded tag yet that TE sent us?
Yes, I did. I did use it.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
So I might run into some issues because like I keep myself to a color palette. You just keep yourself to a size, right? And products from the calendars. Okay.
Exactly. I try not to limit myself too much. Because then we'd be in for it here. All right. Let me move my goodies out of the way. All right. And I am terrible at free range stamping, so I am getting my Misty out. Even though it's a really solid, usually red rubber stamps pretty good.
Yes, yeah, they do. Usually do nicely. I think I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to make my tag out of the washi, and then I'm going to, oh, wait, no, this heart may. No, I'm gonna try something, you guys. You know what? We just go for it here.
Just do what we got to do.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know how you got your washi tape started so nicely. Mine is tearing.
Oh,
there we go.
Got lucky, I think, because I had a minute on trying to find it, the end. Oh my, you know what? I think I have another Misty without this in here. I don't want to pull that out.
Do you have one of those jelly kind of things? Yeah.
If I pull that out, forget it. I'm going to struggle with that.
Oh, okay, so I have a little side quest or a little off topic, but it kind of is on topic. Since we're doing tailored expressions, I wanted to show you guys today. I am up on their channel with a new video. Oh, sorry, Karen, I meant to star that. I will answer that later. I meant to star that instead of bring it up. Okay, but I am up on the TE channel today. They have some new stamp and die sets out, like littler ones that come with the dies. And I created my own pattern paper with a little bit of a twist, a pop, a little bit something different, and use the happy half sheets to create a set of 4 cards. So I used a color cube card, and I don't know if you can tell, but I actually stamped and die cut the images and put it on white wood grain cardstock for just a little bit of more texture. But I'm showing you on their channel how to make these 4 cards. So I hope that you'll go over there today sometime or the next couple days and give that a view. Maybe leave some love in the comments. Oh, thank you. Diane says that she watched it earlier. Thank you so much. And now, Karen asks Yvette, will there be an opportunity to win Yvette's card? She's making little cards too. Do you want to save that surprise for the end, or do you want to go ahead and tell them?
Let's save it for the end.
Okay.
We do have an answer.
I would agree.
You,
I would agree. That was good, but you know, it's your thing, so I was going to let you.
Yeah, I'd like to share at the end.
Yeah. You'll have to keep watching.
All right.
Oh, I thought maybe these would line up, but they do not.
Oh, they don't? That's okay.
No. Yeah, I won't even. I wonder then if I should almost put like space between that. I'll just put it right up there. Has anybody, or any vet, have you done this? Have you ever made like your own pattern paper with washi tape?
I was trying to think back. I mean, I'll be doing it today, but no, I don't think I have. I've done it. Well, I guess you know how you can do your pattern with stripes. So I've done it with different washi tapes where I make a pattern in that fashion.
That's a great idea.
I haven't done that in a while.
They are full of questions for you, Yvette.
Oh my goodness.
Choose Joy with Carmen wants to know, why are you in the garage?
So I had my beautiful craft room in the house in one of the spare bedrooms. And my son he's living part-time in France, and then he comes back. So he goes back and forth every couple months. And so I thought it would be such a waste for him to have to rent an Airbnb or an apartment for 2 months at a time. Just a waste. So I moved myself into the garage so he could have that spare bedroom because we have a 4 bedroom house, but I also have my youngest and my son-in-law and my 2 grandkids living here, so they take up the other 2 bedrooms. So, you know, as a mom, you do what you got to do.
That is, yeah, that's so sweet. So he's so lucky that he can do that, and you get to spend more time with him too. So
I do. I think that's a bonus for me.
yeah, I did see
When our kids
somebody.
get older, we spend less and less time with them.
Yeah. Kim said, "What if I flip the tape around?" I did try to rotate it, and it didn't line up either. But that would have been nice. And Rebecca HH says, "What a mom." She definitely is. I think Yvette's probably a pretty darn good grandma too.
Being the grandma is even more fun. I often tell people if I could have skipped the mom and gone straight to grandma, I would have done it. And my kids will say, Mom, you would have never let us get away with that. You are correct. I wouldn't have.
Yeah.
These are my grandchildren. They can do whatever they want.
That's right.
And I remind them that my mother let them do whatever they want. So my turn. All right.
Oh, I like that color that you used on that heart, Yvette. That is gorgeous. What is that?
That's my mini cubes. It is Sweets. It's the positively saturated inks.
That's gorgeous.
Now, disclaimer, it may or may not be Sweets because you remember at some point I had my 2 trays of ink cubes out and I knocked them over and half of the lids came off and I hadn't labeled them yet. And so, I was just doing my best to get the colors matched. And I hadn't even swatched them yet.
I hope that companies will stop doing where they don't label the lid and the bottom because,
right,
Yvette, you're not the first one to do that. I've done it before. I mean, yeah.
And typically I will label them and swatch them as soon as I get them, but I don't know, I didn't with these. And like my larger ink pads, I label the side and the inside of the lid in case I drop the lid. But yeah, maybe that gives me an excuse to buy the full size of those ink pads just to make sure I got them right.
Because we don't spend any money on our craft, do we?
No, none. Mm-mm. But I don't. My husband's so good about it. I'll tell him, I'm thinking about buying, for example, when I wanted the mini Empress, I was telling him, that'll help me with my hands. Of course, he said, well, then just buy it. Okay. So I bought it, and then I saw the regular size, and I was like, oh, this would be helpful for those bigger dies. And he says, well, then just buy it. Okay.
Nice. We all need a Mr. Olea.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's so good to me. He really does spoil me. I remind him, my dad treated me like a princess and raised me to be treated like a queen. So he knew that going in.
Okay. Expectations were already set. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if what I'm thinking about will work. I want to cut a section out of my tag in a heart shape and then stamp, like the heart stamp that Yvette used behind it. Don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to give it a try. Wanda says, that is so nice. You have such a supportive husband for your crafting. Barbara says, good hubby. Yes.
We've been together a long time, so we kind of grew up together.
Christina said about the inks. Okay, so this is a good thing to know. She's just starting to get ink colors, so she'll definitely be doing something to identify them. Yeah, even if maybe you put like an initial, you know, something or the first few letters, but it's going to happen sooner or later, I swear. Like no matter what, you're going to drop your container on the floor. Yeah. Yeah.
It just is what it is. I just got lucky because that's when I was still in the spare bedroom and I have a light gray carpet. I just got lucky the carpet didn't get stained with any of the inks.
Yep. Okay, now.
All right.
Red rubber stamps so nicely, but as we all know, you can't see through it to make sure you get it correctly.
Right.
I wonder. You know what though? I think if I temporarily tack my top tag down, I think I can feel where this needs to go. Ooh, I'm gonna try that. I can always cut another tag. I have more white cardstock.
I'm trying to see here.
Oh, I forgot to check to see that if we got up to 100 likes. We did get up to, we're at 102 now. Woo-hoo! So keep them coming. If we get to 150, we'll do 3 bubblegum bonuses. And you'll be around then to hear about Yvette's surprise. And you're definitely going to want to be around.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to put this shaker together now.
Good luck. I am not the one to give any kind of shaker advice. But you know what I will do? What I will do, I'm going to change my camera real quick because, you know, I got to get serious sometimes. I got to get serious and show you my face. Oh. Before I forget, and I'm not going to do the same thing that I did yesterday. I'm not going to show you all the words. I don't know if anybody's went back, but I have blurred that out. But today's secret word, which get out this tracker. Look, I put blue sticky notes on the other one, so I don't do that again. But you'll want to get your tracker out. If you don't have this yet, check the description box below under related links, and you can download this PDF. Again, if you don't know what this is about, watch the kickoff video. But in honor of, well, kind of. So our secret word today is in honor of my guest. Now you might think it's Yvette, right? but I don't know why I didn't choose that. I could have, but since we're doing words, we're going to do part of her channel name. So the secret word for today is creates. You have to have that S on there so I know that you were listening. So CREATES. That is our special word for today. So make sure you keep it in a safe place if you do not have your tracker. But now I'll try to get back to work. And if, you know, as you're watching in the audience, if you want to see like what Yvette's doing or what I'm doing, do like that all caps thing. You know, if you're like, oh, I'd like to see Yvette up closer to see what she's up to, let me know. Ruth said, you will be shaking Yvette down for shaker card advice. Probably. And I think A. Waddell said her name was Arlene. I might have gotten that completely wrong. Practice stamping on an acetate sheet. Normally I would get that out, but I really think because I have this die cut and the stamps exactly the same, like look at that. Like the stamp, just fits in there real perfectly. I'm going to try it. We're going to go for it. Bonus words come at random times. I give them out in random places, and I have given out one during this live series on camera. But we cannot tell you what day it was or what the word was, but I have given out one. I get some crossed fingers over in the chat? Because I'm going to try to stamp right onto this. Oh, you know what? I will take this away now that I've got it set up, just in case. Let's see. Awadell says I'm living on the edge. Yes, I do not live on the edge often, but I'm going to do it today. Desta Lou says, question, is a secret word tracker page necessary to enter the giveaway at the end of the series? She keeps her words in the calendar. No, Destalu, you definitely do not have to download that. That was just something I created to help people who wanted something to keep them, just in case you wanted that to help keep them in one place. But whatever works for you. Thank you for all the crossed fingers. I'd say that worked pretty well, you guys. I do have a little line where the die made an indentation, but I think it works. And Yvette, just so you know, you are still on mute in case you're saying anything. It doesn't bother me, but just in case you
I forget. I put it on mute when I ran my machine. I didn't want to interrupt what you were saying.
I do that same thing. I'm over here like I've said like 5 paragraphs and
yeah. I was just saying how much that tracker, how helpful that is, that sheet. So
are you keeping track of the secret words too, Yvette?
I might be.
And you have all the advent calendars. You just get one for a present.
Not gonna enter, but I do. I'm having fun. I'm just having fun keeping track of them.
I love that. Thank you so much. Let's see. Oh, I probably should have kept it on you. So she already has her shaker together. So how did you keep your shaker bits from, like, mine stuck to the
lucky, I guess. I don't know. I'll see if that one's sticky. I spoke too soon. I just laid them on the heart itself, and then I crossed my fingers as I laid that on top of.
There's a lot of finger crossing going on here.
Yeah. Let's see if this doesn't show through. This is a 3x3. All right. Now where is my narrow tape? I was sharing with Alicia how much fun I am having with these advent calendars. This is the first year I've done this, so I'm definitely going to do it again next year. Awesome. And I might add a few more. Who knows?
Well, I found like a couple, like another option. I think it was called Paper Craft Society, maybe from Craft Stash, and each day is like a box. It almost looks like a little library.
Oh, wow.
But by the time I saw it, they had sold out.
Well, I'm also thinking about, because I do cross stitch a little bit. I actually do a cross stitch blanket for each grandbaby when they arrive. And I've seen that, I think it's only 12 days though, advent calendar for Stitchmas. Spellbinders, yeah, I believe, yeah. So I'm thinking maybe that one too. We'll see. We'll see what next year brings.
Danny is trying to help me out with my shakers. She says she loves the It's No Secret anti-static powder tool from This Calls for Confetti. Well, even on my second attempt, I tried to put a little anti-static powder around the edge where all my stuff was sticking, but I still had some stick. Maybe it's just me. David
that tape is real sticky.
Yes, it is very sticky.
It's very sticky.
Oh, here, Wanda has the Paper Craft Society. She says she has it, and it is great. It's her first time ordering. Well, okay, then might have to keep an eye out for that one next year. Stormy said, did she tell me that she made an Advent book out of her stash and gave it away? Oh, nice. That's super sweet. I kind of thought about, oh, maybe I could just find stuff here in my stash and, you know, do like an Advent in July, like a Christmas in July. But
Oh, I have plenty of stuff in my stash. I even I had my granddaughter help me with a project to inventory everything I have, and you know, put how much it cost me for each goodie, because I told my grandchildren, if I die before Grandpa, don't let him give away my stuff. Use my spreadsheet.
Yeah, there you go.
Of course, they're like, Grandma, stop talking about dying. I'm like, oh, sorry.
All right, I'm just going to put three of the little shaker bits onto my tag.
Look how pretty that is. Oh, I love that.
Thank you. I think Yvette's tag, though, is going to be a little bit better than mine today. Karen wants to know, I put powder on the foam after it was stuck in place. She had the same problem as me, and that was an afterthought for next time. On the foam. Trying to think, like, I didn't put any foam on mine. Do you just mean like on the tape that came with it? So when I redid it, I tried to put some powder on the edges, but it still stuck. Oh, Yellow Roses just received her Advent calendars that she purchased with my link. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Okay.
All right.
Oh, on the acetate right up next to it. No, I didn't do that until the second time around. But still, some got up under, and maybe the second time around they stuck just because they kind of got up under that ledge and just got wedged in there. That could be too, because I really tried to cover that in powder the second time. We both must be really concentrating.
That's exactly what happens. Complete silence. The only real issue I'm having with the garage is that it's so cold in here. My glue press never got clogged until I moved in here, and I think it's just the cold. If I leave it uncapped. So I think the cold, because I have barely art glue in here. And I know some of the glues they won't even ship in cold weather.
Right, you're right. Maybe you have to take your glue press in with you for the evening when you're done crafting, like set it right inside the door.
Or get one of those bottle warmers, you know, for baby bottles. And
oh yeah.
Use that for my glue press.
Bobby says that they are concentrating too, watching our beautiful creations. Helga's concentrating. Nice.
Aww.
And then I
saw. Also sweet. Okay, let's see.
Becky says she loves your shaker card.
Thank you, my friend. I'm not going to fight with that glue press right now. I'm going to just... Luckily, I have lots and lots of glue bottles at the ready.
Oh, yeah, look at that. You're just ready with the backup. Monica says for me, maybe next time create a larger background so there's enough space to tape on back to the card base. That way there's no adhesive near bits. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how many more of them heart shakers I'm going to try. I might be over the shaker pouches. Now, the one yesterday, the circle one, I liked that. Or I guess that wasn't from yesterday, the one I used yesterday.
Yeah, the circle one was nice too. I like the heart shaker though. All right, let's see.
I think I am done with mine. Like, where are you at, Yvette? Not trying to rush you.
No rush, no rush. I'm just going to trim this heart off here because the heart that I die cut out from the come on, Yvette, the washi tape background, that one I used for the inside, but my paper trimmer is not wanting to cut through all those layers.
I think I'm going to put my heart cut out on the back, right? May as well use it.
Yeah, I didn't want it to go to waste, so I kind of put it at an angle in the front, in the inside, just to leave a little bit of space to write a message. All right.
Wanda's with me. She found that shaker pouch a little too thick. Yeah. Yay. All right, let me just
it's really high up. It's really dimensional.
Yes. Well, yeah, that day, that was the only, well, it might not be the only day because I don't know what's coming, but I'm like, no international today because, you know, in the U.S., that thing's going to be a package at like $5 to $6.
Right. It looks like it's slightly under half an inch.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty thick there. All right. I'm done. I'm done.
Yay. This might be some kind of like record setting. It is only 10:48. Oh my goodness. But anyway,
I know usually I'm rushing so that I can watch your live and I'm rushing through the ends and you know.
You're so sweet. If you enjoyed having us together for day 12, put 12 over there in the chat box, friends. And then we'll kind of maybe we'll do like one last little showcase and then we'll change our camera. Danny was right there with her number 10. Where was she at? She flew up. Oh, sorry. Danny was the first one I saw with the 12, but they are flying in here now. Thank you guys. Thank you, Yvette, too, for joining me. This was so much fun.
Oh, this was fun. I really enjoyed it.
All right. I'm going to highlight you if you want to hold your card up to the camera and show us.
All righty, here we go. And ready for the noise? I think that's my favorite part.
Yes, yeah, mine too. Oh, that is great. That is wonderful, Yvette. I love that. Great job.
The shaker bits do go up. See, one did stick at the top. But you can see the XOXO on there.
Yeah, that is excellent. I love it. All right, mine. Probably not my favorite tag ever, but look, I made one and I made use of the washi tape. I did a little embellishing with the shaker bits, just with liquid glue. And then on the back, I put my negative and signed it. So if you want to go ahead and change your camera, Yvette, we'll kind of say our goodbyes and we'll tell about your surprise and do all that stuff.
Fun stuff. Give me 1 second.
All righty, guys. So since this is a special day and we're halfway through, it's a big deal, right? Yes. So, and if you're going to be at Yvette's channel tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Central to watch her live before mine, I want you to type Yvette over in that chat. Let her know who she's going to see tomorrow. And then when you come to my live and I ask you to guess what the presents are, you're going to know every single one. You won't want to miss. You can give us real detailed things too, and we'll be like, oh my goodness, you're a mind reader, but really you just visited Yvette's live. Let's see where we're at. We are at 123 likes.
Wow.
If we can get to 150 before I go off this live, or before I guess I go to draw for the bubblegum bonus, which might be like 5 more minutes, we get to draw an extra one. So please, if you're here and you haven't yet given a thumbs up, please do that. I think it also counts the ones from over on Yvette's channel. So please give it that thumbs up if you enjoyed it. right? Hopefully you did. Hopefully you didn't stick around this long if you didn't. But let's see if we can get it up there. So we need, only 17 more now. You guys are so close to being there. But let me see. Oh, no, I got sidetracked. Today is a special day, you guys. I have a bonus word for you in honor of my special guest and us making it halfway through this series. Guys, your special bonus word, which I'm not going to pull that tracker in again, is half. HALF, for making it halfway through. So there will be an extra entry for you. And let's see. Why don't I do my tag giveaway, Yvette, and then you can tell us your surprise. Does that sound good?
Sounds good to me.
All right. Okay, let's bring in, let me get the giveaway tool ready. All right, if you would like to win my tag today, and again, if you don't want to win my tag today, don't enter. But, oh, it didn't go there. There we go. You are going to type into the chat box one time, hashtag CraftyAl, hashtag CRAFTYAL. You can be anywhere in the world for this one. You do want to stick around because I'm going to tell you how to claim it once we're done. 18 years or older, subscribe to my channel. If you have already won in the first 12 days, please do not enter today. But then if you did win in the first 12 days, then you can start entering again tomorrow. Karen says, on the oops of the secret word list, there were many bonus words. I have only 2. Where do you find them all? So Karen, some are just for newsletter people. Some are just for channel members or other ways that I've given them out. My advice to you is make sure that you're reading all my community tab posts. Make sure that you're on my newsletter list. Just read them all because I sneak them in there from time to time. I don't think there's a single person who will get all those bonus words. All right, we have 1 minute left, you guys. I don't know, were you here at the end yesterday, Yvette, where I was sharing my different music? We'll have a little waiting music.
Yeah, I like the music you're choosing.
More yesterday. Yep, dancing and hydration break. If you dance too hard, though, you have to hydrate more. Oh, okay. Yvette, only we can hear the music.
Uh-oh.
I am playing it
Try
through. Again. That's weird.
I wonder if it's because you have a guest. Maybe that's why it's not.
Well, yeah, normally, like if you're not here with me, I don't use my headphone, but I thought if I played it through StreamYard, through their app, that went out to everyone. Can anybody hear this? Did anybody hear a drum roll? Well, that's a bummer, but I guess I'm glad to know it. Here I was just dancing. Oh, they heard the drum roll.
Yeah. Okay, that's so weird. Try a different song.
Okay, let me try my my other waiting song. I'm going to play another one. Yeah, here I was doing my little dance.
That one we can hear. I can hear it. Can you hear it, everybody?
The other waiting.
Oh, looks like they can hear that one.
That is so weird.
The other song didn't want to be heard today.
Well, yeah, the first one was a nice little Christmas ditty. All right. Okay. I got a little sidetracked. Let's go ahead and find out who is going to win my tag. Don't forget to stick around because I'm going to tell you how to claim it. Good luck to everyone. Let's find out who the winner is. Lori Fall. Congratulations,
Yay,
Lori.
congratulations, Lori.
All right. Yvette, do you want to tell us about your surprise?
So I'm giving away, every day over on my channel, I'm giving away some of my overstock of stamps, dies, and goodies. And so today I'm going to give away, and let me see if you can see it. So I have these little quokkas. They're these cute little critters. Oh, upside down. And then these have the coordinating dies. And then I also they have little Christmas clothes to go with them and little Thanksgiving goodies to go with them and some Halloween outfits. And all of these have the coordinating dies too. So you'll get these 4 stamp sets with coordinating dies. Oh, I'm so off camera.
I don't know if anybody saw my mouth, how far it dropped. That was like way beyond what I even thought her surprise was. Oh my goodness, Yvette, that is so generous. Just so you are aware, this will be a US only giveaway.
Correct.
So make sure of that when you enter to win, which I'm going to get that ready, but you do have to live in the US and be 18 years or older. And it's always a bonus if you are already subscribed to Yvette, because like I've caught some of her live replays and she's given away a set like each day, it seems like. To give away all that's amazing. So you definitely want to get over to her live tomorrow, because Yvette, not only is she a very generous mom and grandma, but she's also a generous live crafty Advent streamer.
Oh, thank you.
Crafty Advent live streamer. But let me get it ready for her giveaway. Remember, US only on this. And then I will tell you after that how Lori and Yvette's winner will claim the prize. So if you want to get in on Yvette's prize, and I know that you will, you are going to type one time in the chat, hashtag Yvette, hashtag YVETTE, hashtag Yvette. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. Yes, Jojo, that is US only because postage is crazy. And I know I sent something little to Australia years ago, like 2-3 years ago, and it cost me almost $15 and it was tiny. So this has to stay in the US.
It does, unfortunately.
Just giving that away is so generous.
It's actually helping me too, because, you know, if I make room for more crafty goodies.
There you go. There you go. Don't tell
space.
your husband that's why you're doing it, though.
No. I just told him I'm trying to clean up my space. He doesn't know for what reason.
Yeah, make sure, somebody just mentioned, make sure that you don't spam the comments with the hashtag, but if you notice that you added a space or left out a letter, do retype it in there so you get your credit. Yeah, Kristen says that they are all about helping you, Yvette. It's all for you.
See, this is a great community. Oh, wow. Gloria said packages sent to Australia are $35 now.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right, guys, you have 28 seconds. Should I test that one song again? Because I just can't believe that.
Test it.
Can you hear that?
I can hear it.
Chat, can you hear the music?
Oh, Susan says she can hear it now.
That's
weird.
Who knows? Who knows? All righty. Yep, now they can hear it. All right, guys. So the 2 minutes is up for Yvette's giveaway. Good luck. I'm crossing my fingers for all of you guys. Are we ready to find out? Yvette, let's hear. Oh, drum roll, please, in the chat. Oh, I have a drum roll. Yes, here. It always stops too soon. Congratulations to Michelle. Hey, congratulations, Michelle. All right. Here is how both of you are going to claim your prizes. For Michelle, yours is going to be a little bit different. Still the same form, but at the bottom of my description box, there is a link to a Google form. Now, Lori, you'll both need to know what your username was on screen. But Lori, you're going to describe the tag you won. And Michelle, you just let me know that you won Yvette's prize. It's going to say, like, let me know what tag you won. But fill that out. You have 24 hours. I will get Michelle's information over to Yvette. And Yvette, are you like waiting till everything's done like I am to mail out?
I am. I decided to do that just to, in case we had a duplicate winner, and also to avoid the post office.
Yeah. This time of year, definitely. All right. So just keep that in mind. These tags and Yvette's prize will go out. Like my tags will go out beginning 2025. But just be patient on Yvette. It will come out once everything's done. And yes, fill those out 24 hours. And then, yeah, just make sure you fill it out. If I were you, I would do it right after this live is over so you don't miss it. Okay, it is time. It is almost time for bubblegum bonus. Let's go see if we made it. We did not quite get there, guys. We needed 9 more likes. Today, we will just be pulling 2, or will be 2 winners that will go in the bubblegum machine. Yesterday, I pulled the first one, and our winner already had the prize. So she decided to take 20 extra entries in that end of the month giveaway. So we'll be pulling again, probably maybe this weekend. I'll pull another one. But let's find out today who is going to get bubblegum bonus, or their name in the bubblegum machine. If you would like your name in there, and there are no limits to this, you just have to be a subscriber who's 18 years or older. You can get as many in there as you want. You have 1 minute to type in hashtag bubble, hashtag BUBBLE, and then I will draw 2 names. Unless by the time that I'm ready to draw, we're up to 150. So if you haven't yet, give the video your stamp of approval, give it a thumbs up, share it with a crafty friend. Any parting words, like Yvette, is there anything coming up on your channel besides the crafty live streams that you want to share about?
Well, I think just looking forward to 2025, we'll have a new sheet load, new Kendra's card challenge, all so much fun. I love working with the sketches. They're I think my favorite, because I don't have to really think. Like doing these, oh, I'm having to think. In fact,
You have to think every day.
every day. What kind of business is that? Here's the cards I've made so far. And they're not in the right order.
Here, I'm going to bring you big, and then we'll do that. Oh, so many awesome little cards. I love it.
And so I know someone asked earlier if there was going to be a chance to win these cards. And there will be over on my channel. Once I'm done with the series, I'm going to give them all away to one lucky winner.
Wow. Guys, you have to get over there. You have to get over to Yvette's channel. Once we're done here, if you have not yet subscribed, her channel is linked toward the top of the description box below. All right, should we see who our 2 lucky bubblegum ball winners are? Just going to check for 150. No, didn't quite make it today, guys. But thank you to the 142 of you who did give it a thumbs up. That is amazing. Let's go ahead and get us a couple names. The first name is going to be, first winner, Jody. I will not, Caraccio. Hopefully that's not too awful of a pronunciation. Congratulations, Jody. And our second and final bubblegum ball winner from today is Susan Rushton. Congratulations,
Hey,
Susan.
congratulations.
You guys do not need to do anything to claim those. Your names just go into the bubblegum machine for the next time that I do a drawing, which, like I say, will probably be this weekend. You don't have to be live to win a prize, but you will want to make sure that you're watching all those replays carefully, because the time limit to claim those is limited. It will just be a few days. So make sure you're watching everything. And once again, Yvette, thank you so much. This was a blast.
Thank you for having me.
Join me. Oh, I forgot. If anybody has any final questions or comments for Yvette, or I get those in. Once again, my thing's coming up. Please go over and watch the Tailored Expressions channel for my new video. Give it a thumbs up. Leave some love in the comments. Let them know that you like what I'm doing for them, because I just keep crossing my fingers that they're not ever going to be like, Alicia, you're off the team. So just go over there, leave some love. And we have Oh So Inspired coming up on the 20th.
I forgot about that.
I almost did until this morning when I sent out the reminder. And I'm also, Amanda of Pear Blossom Press gave me some special lights of hers, and I'm going to be having a share later this month. But otherwise, I'm here every day at 10 a.m. Central once Yvette is done to do my Crafty Advent live streams. So it's been a blast. It has been a blast. And I don't see any final comments or questions. So thank you once again to everybody who is here live, to all of those who made it through the replay. And until the next time, guys, I hope you're all having a crafty day. Bye-bye.